We are glad to welcome our elite alumna, Mrs. G. Gunasundari, a Senior Director, Product Manager, Data Strategy and Innovation, Talent Neuron. She completed her bachelor's degree in Electrical and Electronics Engineering at Sona College of Technology and pursued her master's in Software Systems at BITS Pinalni. She is a postgraduate diploma in data science and machine learning from IITB and earned an MBA from the Kellogg School of Management at Northwestern University with a specialization in product management. She has nearly 2 decades of expertise in crafting software products, data science projects, and steering product management team towards the creation of cutting-edge analytics products. May we now invite Mrs. G. Gunasundari to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. This is my first time speaking in this large audience. Bear with me. I don't have public speaking skills yet. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so far we have heard from our chief guest, which has been truly inspiring, and lot of synergies on entrepreneurial women. We can definitely see that. I'm here to speak about more on the technology. That's my specialty. So I'm going to walk you through. Hand mic. Hello? Okay. This is comfortable. I'm going to speak about artificial intelligence. That's the buzz of the day. I'm into that field, so I thought it is better I can share the knowledge. Okay, let's move into. We have been hearing a lot of buzzwords, right? AI, ML, NLP, deep learning, DL. So I just want to clear the air about what is all of it about, right? So artificial intelligence is a field where we are talking about machine learning models, NLPs. I don't know how many of you are computer science students here who might be a little bit aware of it more than others, but it is necessary for everybody to be part of it, and that is how the industry goes. So, under the whole concept of artificial intelligence, machine learning and natural language processing, NLP, is both are related, both are under one field. Then deep learning is one of the specialization under machine learning. So there is something called AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. So what is AGI? Can machines think and make decisions like humans? That was one of the concept if we ask 20 years back, when will we achieve AGI? It will be like 40 years. That was the answer. Now with all the concepts, all the innovation that is happening around the world on this technology, it is not very far. Every day there are new things coming up, new models that are coming up, which human was able to do for few hours, machine is doing in seconds. So if we can move on to the next one. Okay, whether we know it or not, we are using AI in every day. Take any phone we have, we are using a lot of applications, be it in shopping, Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, be it entertainment, be it productivity apps we use for typing emails, any messages, and other innovative apps like Google Lens, Siri, voice to speech, speech to text, all those things are basically using AI. Without our realization, we are using AI a lot in our day-to-day. How can we cope up? We can move on to the next one. Yeah. Not only on our day-to-day, every industry is moving towards artificial intelligence. These are few that are listed to a sample. Our chief guests were in different fields. I'm sure AI is also penetrating in all of their fields too. So if you look at retail, that is, all of us do shopping. view apps, lot of applications to do shopping. So there is demand forecasting, recommendations. If you're using, anybody using Netflix or Spotify, you get recommendations, right? Do you like this movie? You have seen this movie. Do you like this movie? You might like this. How are all those coming? There's a pattern recognition that is happening. So those recommendation models. And moving towards cashierless. I mean, Big Basket has recently have some stores in Bangalore where there is no cashiers. You can go and drop whatever you have selected and you will be able to pay. So, go back. Again, and healthcare. So, we are saving a lot of doctors' time, and by training the models specialized to identify any diagnosis. So that saves lot of human power for their critical skills of decision making and augment all of the jobs they are doing. There are automobile industry, there are driverless cars, which can recognize any objects that is coming in. It is able to identify, is that an object, is that a person coming up, it is able to drive it on its own. So these are some samples like how penetrated the industry is. If you can move on to the next one. So that's good segue to about what is the thing called generative AI. So I'm sure everybody should have used ChatGPT. Can anybody raise their hands who use ChatGPT? A lot of them, right? Very good. Do you know what is ChatGPT? What kind of models that are fitted? Okay. It is basically called generative AI models. That is basically works on natural language. So it can process huge amount of data and help humans augment in any of the jobs they are in. So ChatGPT is one of the product, but other than that, we have Google's Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, Canva, Midjourney, which can generate videos, generate text, and it can behave as if there's a person, and it can basically do whatever humans are doing. So it is already used in marketing field, it is used in code generation, software developers are using it for their development of code, it is used in art, design, content generation, it's used in healthcare. So what is it leading towards? That's a big question. Is AI going to take away our jobs? That is a very big question everybody has. If you can move. Yeah. And there are GPT models. There are GPT models which are good at what it is doing. You can see a few of them. They are good at summarizing, translation, text generation, sentiment analysis, which is very critical for any business to see how it is performing. Then what they are not good at is logical thinking, creativity, personalized advice. Those are emotional understanding. Models doesn't understand emotions. So, can move. So, this is a big question of everybody's mind, right? In any field. AI is penetrating into our world every single day. Is it going to take away the jobs? The answer is yes and no. Yes, it is going to take few of the repetitive, low-skilled jobs, but it won't replace human. It cannot, not yet. Can say not yet, cannot say not yet. But it is currently used to augment humans. I mean, if you are doing some job which is to find bugs, like say if you're working in software engineering, you're finding bugs in code. Can AI do that? Yes, there can be models who can train to do that. It's already in place. So it will help the humans to increase their productivity. That is how it is augmenting everybody's work, but not to take away yet. How can we are not obsolete as humans, not to go away our jobs, is basically to adopt. So what can we do about it? Go back to the next slide. What we can do to ensure we are successful in our journey, evolve along with what is happening. That way, it's basically what we can do is adopt. You be curious about the AI tools. Don't make them a stranger to you. Okay, this is computer, I don't understand. No, not necessarily. Be curious. All of the younger generation, it is very much necessary. I don't know whether you know or not. IITs has mandated any department you study, you have to do a course in data science and AI, machine learning. That is a mandate for all of the departments. Even you study manufacturing, you should know data science. That is how penetrable it is. So all of you, for the success of your careers, when you get out of the college, looking for education, it is necessary that you need to know about how this works and how to use these tools. Get familiarize yourself. Don't think like, I'm a mechanical engineer, I do not want to know this, not at all. Then be curious, know how it works. Rather than using, also there is a lot of, as ma'am said, there is information is available in your phone. Everything is available in your phone. If you want to do, just you need to be curious, go and find how it works. Try to learn basic things. You need not write models, you need not develop algorithms, but know how it works. Play around, be better at it. That way, if you come to employment, you'll be better employable, and after you get employed, you'll be able to do your job better by augmenting the work from AI. So there is one particular skill called prompt engineering. How many are aware of prompt engineering? Okay, few hands, very good. So prompt engineering is a particular field or role that is introduced. It's a very highly paid jobs. What it means, how can you work with the generative AI models to get what you want? That is basically it. How to ask the questions correctly for you to get better answers. That is called prompt engineering. There are a lot of courses available on prompt engineering. You can spend few hours and get better at it. Then play with your generative AI models, whatever the model be. And all of the models are free. So that would be one of my advice to all the students coming out of the college. You adopt to the new world. All the roles are emerging. It is not like 5 years back. Definitely not, and it is going to change. I work in data analytics industry. My specialization is about how the labor market changes, what are the trends, what are the skills in different industry, what are the jobs coming up, what are the supply, what is the demand. That's basically my job is about, and we do this research a lot. So this is how the industry is moving. So I just want to give advice to all of our students. Be curious, adopt to the new world, and you would be able to be like successful in your careers. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.